$24 million. This is the price for this beautiful home in the heart of Coconut Grove. 6 bedrooms, 8 baths, and over 8,800 square feet of living space. Light-filled interiors, summer kitchen, beautiful resort pool, guest house, gym, and even movie theater. A company known for building ultra-luxury homes in South Florida. Pascal a visionary behind company Sabal Development. Let's check out what life looks like at this level. Hello, dear Pascal. Thank you so much for your time, and I'm super happy we're having this beautiful conversation in the hottest area in Miami.
Yes, thank you. Thank you to have me. I'm very happy to be here.
Me too. Let's talk about your story, where you came from, how did you start this gorgeous business?
So basically, I came from France, south of France. I came in Miami in 2008 when there was a subprime crisis. So at that time, I was like living in France, and when the crisis happened, I said to my ex-wife, say, look, I think it's time to come to Miami.
Why
and
Miami?
Miami because it was like looking for south of France, because the weather, because the people, because the languages, because it was easier, as my English was not like crazy good, to start US by coming in Miami. And it was closer from Europe. And so we moved in end of 2008, beginning of 9. And we say, I was doing real estate in France, so I was going to do real estate here.
We're in France.
So I'm come from Marseille, which is a city close to Cannes, and a second city of France. And I was doing real estate in Marseille, like buying properties and flipping properties there.
Apartments or houses?
Apartments, it would be like a building, commercial, houses, everything was real estate, but more like flipping. Not like building.
So when you moved to Miami, you came by yourself or with the team?
No. When I was in Miami, I came with me, my ex-wife, and my 2 kids, and some money with me, and say, so I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do.
Wow.
So I didn't know what I'm going to do, and I knew that I'm going to do real estate.
Yes.
So I started like this. So when I arrived in Miami, the first thing I did is I took an office. For myself, because I'm opposite of the younger generation. I don't like to work home. I like to be in the office.
Yeah.
So I rent an office and I say, okay, now what I'm going to do? And the story is a funny story because I say, because it's the crisis, I'm going to buy one apartment. And I went to buy an apartment, and I remember the value at that time was like $700,000, and pre-crisis it was $1.6 million. So I went there, I went to see the apartment, and the guy told me, yes, it's $700,000. I said, yes, but I want to make a deal, so I want to pay $500,000.
Yeah.
And the guy told me, no, if you want to do this, you need to go to the court.
Yeah.
I say, what, the court? Yes, you need to buy an auction, because an
For
auction is cheaper,
foreclosure
and stuff. Okay. So I came back to my office, I go online, I say, where's the court? So I went to the court.
You see, guys, how you need to start the business.
So I went to the court, and my English was like crazy bad. So I went and I met the guy at the court that I knew, and he told me, but what are you doing here? So I want to make a good deal. And he told me, do you have your cashier checks? And what cashier check? So I went to downstairs to the bank to do a cashier check, and the court at that time was a room like this, with like maybe like 30, 40 people, you know. And there was an apartment going in auction for the good price, because it was like a penthouse for like, the value was like $2 million, and the price started at $700,000.
Yeah.
And I said, oh my God, this is crazy. So I bid like 900 and or 930, because I remember what happened is I didn't speak very well, so I learned a number by heart.
Yeah.
So 930. You know?
Yeah.
So when they start the auction, I say 930. So the guy came next to me, say 940. And me, I say 930, and the judge say wrong bid because I didn't know say 950.
Yeah.
So it was so funny, and I lost the bid. And but I say, okay, I like this business. I'm gonna start doing this. So I start for 2-3 years doing foreclosure.
Okay, and then?
And then what happened is I did foreclosure, a lot of foreclosure. We bought like a lot of apartment and flip, and was my business.
So you build a team here. So
Yes,
you would
no.
buy an
So
apartment.
auction I was doing by myself. I have no team because I don't need the.
So you didn't do a renovation inside. You just was flipping.
So I was flipping. So I got like one guy, one entrepreneur was doing like the renovation, and then we flip it. Maybe for like 2 years I did by myself with like some partners, buying and resell it. And then what happened is I wanted to know what there is before the foreclosure. So what I did is I bought like non-performing mortgage note, which is before the foreclosure. So I bought to the bank the non-performing mortgage note, and then I foreclose people. And then I get even better price, and then I resell and I make money. And what happened like 2-3 years after is the price of real estate was increasing. So there is no more like, there is equity coming back for the owner. So the judge like slowed down the foreclosure. And I got this one land that I bought in Lagos Island, in the Lagos golf course, the north. And I said, so what am I going to do with this? And I said, okay, maybe I'm going to start to build one house. So I built one house, and not the price I have today. A nice house on Lagos, and I sold like for, maybe I get the land for 400, I spent like maybe 800, 600, and I sold for close to 3 million at the time. And I said, oh my God, it's a good business. And it's the way it starts.
It was like 15 years ago? Or?
No, it was like, no, not 15, maybe like, because foreclosure is
2008, you said?
8 to 12 or 11, maybe in 14. So maybe like, let's say 10 to 11 years ago.
Amazing. So is it still is it still profitable to buy homes before it goes to foreclosure?
But no.
Do you do this or not anymore?
No, because now if you want to buy, first of all, there is not too much non-performing note to buy. And now it's like more like bank between them, they exchange the note. At that time, they have so much that they sell to people like me. But I'm not an institutional. So if you want to buy like the non-performing note, you buy like 100 million, 200 million, buy directly to the bank. You know, they want to sell the portfolio. So it's not, and then you know the market in Miami, in Florida, is very high. So the people that doesn't pay the mortgage, they have the time to sell.
Yeah, that's true.
So at that time, when you have $1 million mortgage and the value is $500,000 or $400,000, you go to foreclosure because there is no way that people are going to pay back, give you the money that you need for the bank. So now you buy an apartment for like $2 million, you have $1.2 million mortgage. If something happens, you sell.
Yeah, so right now, this is not the business.
No,
How are you getting the deals now?
Oh, now I get a lot of realtor bring me deals.
Like off-market deals?
It's not off-market. Sometimes it's deals on the market for so long because they're so expensive. And they know that I'm paying cash and I'm paying fast. So sometimes people come and say, look, we want like, let's say 5 million. And I say, no, but the value is 4. I'm going to pay 4. And people say after like a year of waiting, say, okay, I'm going to sell it because I need money.
So right now, what market is, what would you say, sellers or buyers?
I think it depends on the product. I think is when you have a land, it's difficult to sell the land now because
the construction
cost is very high, and there is not too much people that wants to go in this business.
Really? I thought competition is very high.
To build, no. To build, no.
Interesting.
Who's gonna take the risk to build? Build, you never know when you're gonna get a permit. It could take from 2 years to 3 or 4 years. This house, it took like 3 years, or close to 4 years to get a permit.
Because it's Coral Gables, right?
Yes, because Coconut Grove.
Coconut Grove is very difficult.
It's very difficult, and then you don't know how long it's gonna take you to build. Sometimes so from 2 years and 2 years and a half, and you're never gonna know how much you're gonna spend. Because construction increase, people don't show up. Like it's very like difficult, you know, to do this business. So I don't think so. There is a lot of people doing what I'm doing. I think we are like 2 or 3 people in all Miami.
Wow. Okay.
And then you can have one guy is doing one house for him, and
For
the
somebody,
resell.
like for example, somebody ordering, the job, and they just building it for
No,
them. It's different.
No, you can have, let's say, one guy is buying a land, is doing one house at a time. Yes, there's more people like this than like people doing like me, get like 10, 12 projects running in high-end luxury.
So right now you have 10.
My average is like I'm working in 8, 10 projects simultaneously at different stage. It could be like development, it could be like starting construction, finishes.
How many people right now you have in the team?
I got 25 people in my team.
That's a lot.
More like designer, decorator.
Everybody in the house.
In house.
So you don't do
Yes.
outside.
Yes, I use outside, but I got like control quality, like people for the permit.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
But everything what you can manage in the house, you hire people full time, right?
Yeah. For instance, here we have a project manager, we have like a superintendent, you have like the people that are doing all the budget, all the buying like materials and stuff.
So Pascal can be in St. Bart's, right?
Yes, exactly. This is
on
a goal.
vacation. Yeah, that's the secret of building a business, when you have right people who you can delegate.
Yes, no, you give the idea, you give the influence, you give the what you want, but then I cannot do everything. So
of course,
I'm looking for the deal, I'm choosing what I'm gonna buy, I'm saying, okay, in this project I want this kind of vibe of the house, and then people are working on it, and then I come during the construction to be sure that they're executing well, because high-end is very complicated. Because when you sell 25 million, 30 million, I'm doing a house on $50 million in Palm Beach. People wants to have very things impeccable.
Of course, for this amount of money. So right now we're in a beautiful house in Coconut Grove, which is on the market right now for 24 million. So what do you think? Right now market is hot or not?
I think for the high end, for my business is like, we sell. We sell with buyer, and when the project is good, the floor plan is good, because what is very important when you build a house is to have a good floor plan. Because you can put $1 million in the house, if the floor plan is bad, nobody can feel comfortable here.
Yeah,
you see,
distribution.
when you come in this house, you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
The vibe, so floor plan is very good, for the vibe is very important. So no, I don't have any issue. We have like, this house is on the market for a month or two, we're already like 4 people interested. So I think it's going to sell soon.
Where do you live yourself?
I live in Edgewater, in a condo.
So what do you think is, for you, what is your, where you want to live in 5 years? Still in an apartment, or you like
me,
houses?
I used to live in houses. So now, because my kids are at the college, and by myself, I prefer to be in condos and get house in Europe and travel.
So is this a secret? Where do you have houses?
South of France.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah, Saint-Tropez and Corsica.
Corsica, St. Bart's?
And St. Barth.
You forgot one very important house. So you travel a lot?
Yeah. No, I travel for the summer, almost all the summer, and like months during the winter.
So what do you think about Miami? About people doing business, but honest?
No.
Is it difficult to do business in Miami?
Okay, it's not that difficult. You need to be very. First of all, Miami is an amazing city, an amazing city, and I can tell because I travel a lot. I used to travel a lot, and I used to live abroad, so I can compare. It's an amazing city. It's a safe city. It's people like nice. It's like the weather, everything you can get is very difficult to find the same things on the world. Now, working is like everything is there is a lot of people that wants to make money so fast, so they are taking short-term decision.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you have with long-term decision, long-term like act, you like it's not easy, but you can make something. But you need to think long-term. You don't need to think like taking money very fast to people, and like for instance, my staff, when I sell a house, I have a 1 year warranty, but sometimes I have people 3-4 years after they call me and I'm still fixing for them, because brand new house is not like, there's things, it's a livable object, Sometimes the house moving later, things happen, But if I was short time, I would take the money and say to people, I sell you the house, like do by yourself. No, I'm always there, always to assist, always to help people, because we love what we are doing, and I love what I'm doing.
So let's talk about business model of your company, because you don't just build the houses for somebody, right?
No. So my company, Sabal Development, we are like a development company. So basically, we work with investor. So we have money from investor, like part of equity. We find the land, we design, we build, and we resell. We do everything, and sometimes we rent the house when it's not sold. So it's the reason why all our projects are completely furnished and ready to move in. So we have like towers, decoration, plate, everything is in the house. So sometimes we rent like months to people like, and when we sell, they're like 60 days to live. So and everybody's happy because people can move in for next day, and then we rent. So we support carrying cost, and then when we sell, so people are living and new people are coming.
So when you're working with the ultra-rich customers, what the one thing is non-negotiable and what they want in a house? Okay,
first of all, I think people, when they go in house, they want to feel home. So one of the most important feature is how you design your house, how you like I said, the floor plan and you floor in the house. Then, of course, in this kind of house, you need to have the second kitchen, you need to have like a spa, a steamer, you need to have like a gym, you need to have a theater, you need to have all these kind of things, like which is the minimum, you know. You can have like a wine cellar, big wine cellar, or like a walking fridge, or like thing like the luxury. But the most important is things need to be very well executed. So you can have a nice house with a lot of feature. When people go inside, they have like no straight wall, like no line, no like ceiling plan nicely, you know, no like show that quality is well made. The rich people, they know, because rich people they're traveling. They are going in the most like beautiful hotel in the world.
Yeah.
So when they go in the house, they can see that the house doesn't have the vibe of like luxury.
Yeah.
So you know, and I'm like this. So I'm traveling a lot. I went to a lot of hotels, a lot of nice hotels. So I know the vibe that we're looking for. You know, it's not like builders that are coming and they say, "Oh, I'm builder, I'm developer," but they never go out from Miami. So they have only one kind of design in their head. They build for like they're doing for them. Me, I'm building like for like rich people, and I have the code for them. You know, I know what they like. I know what they feel. I know what they go to Courchevel and in the Cheval Blanc. You know, for instance.
I love it.
Yes, so I went there. So I know what people are looking for.
Yeah.
You know, in services, in detail. When you go to bedroom, what you have in the bathroom. When you go in my bathroom, there's all the rope, all the towels, all the boxes. Everything is there. You know.
Mm-hmm. What is the hottest areas right now in Miami?
To be honest, I think
to live.
Everything is very hot, and it's different. You know, Coconut Grove is very good for schools, but you have like Miami Beach, North Bay Road is like crazy now. You have Lagos Island is crazy. You have like Sunset Island is very hot, and so Miami is like to be honest is like. All the city is in fire. Because like 5 years, 6 years ago, Coconut Grove was not like this.
I used to live in 10 years ago in Coconut Grove.
Yes,
yeah.
I used to live too.
And it was still traffic that time.
So I think what people like in Coconut Grove is family oriented, and all the schools are there. So the client is the reason why we did this house like this, because we did a family house. We didn't do like Miami Beach house. We did family house with place for the nanny, place for like a guest bedroom, which is separate from the house for the family when they come. You know, you see if we're gonna tour the house, but everything is made for very family oriented and school.
What was the most expensive house you ever been built?
Is the one I'm doing in. So I got a house I'm doing in Palm Beach, in Manalapan, which is with my neighbor is like Larry Ellison, and we are doing the house. We're going to sell between 50 and 60 million.
Amazing. So, but it's going to take time, right?
No, we're at the end. We're like, let's say, at the end of the year is over.
Oh, amazing.
So we worked for like 6 years on the project. It's 14,000 square feet house, facing like the bay and the beach.
Wow. Beautiful. What advice would you give to young entrepreneurs who wants to start this type of business?
Oh, this is a difficult question because this business is a lot of experiences. So first of all, they need to get experience. They need to work in this industry first. Is a lot of experience by like knowing what the luxury is. You can like come and say, oh, I want to do a luxury house, and never been in a place where the rich people are.
Yeah.
So if you never been in Courchevel, Saint-Barth, Monaco, Saint-Tropez, or whatever else, you cannot start because you don't know the client. You don't know the vibe they're looking for. You know, you're not talking the same, or Aspen for American, or like you. So yeah, you need to first starting in this industry. Like a realtor is a good start. Doing realtor in the luxury house is a good start to understand the difference.
Yeah.
You know, and then be like very meticulous and very like don't do your business as you need to sell. You know, do your business that you can keep and to get the perfect product, and take the time it takes to have the perfect product. You know, for instance, this house, we redone things even when it's done because it was not well done, and I redone completely things, and the house was done, but I didn't show the house until it was perfect.
You prefer to start from the scratch, right?
Oh yeah.
Then redo old houses.
No, I don't do old houses because, first of all, modern house or contemporary house versus old house is maybe 30% difference on selling price.
Oh,
yes,
that's interesting to know.
And even if you remodel, and then when you make a remodel old house, you have a lot of surprise. You have the issue with a raising level.
Yeah, that's the problem. I noticed even expensive houses, they have different levels.
Yes, but you know by the code, if you spend I don't remember, I think like 50% on the asset value of the house. Let's say you have the old house, you have the land value, and you have the building value, and you spend more than 50% on the construction, on the building value, on the tax appraisal. You have to put the house on the code. Means if the house needs to be like 3 feet more or 6 feet, you need to remove the floor and basically destroy the house. So it's the reason why, unless you do like small renovation, is not worth it to go in there. And it's not my business. My business is a very brand new house.
Interesting. So what drives you every day? The client, art, or the process?
What is driving me every day is that what I have in my head when I sell is there, and see the client happy. This is what drives me every day. So when sometime I go into a place to see a new project, and I met the owner that he bought my house, and they are super happy, this is what drives me. This and when people, let's say, I design this pool, I say I want this pool like this, and when like 3 or 4 years after, you pass by the house and you see people swimming in the pool, you're super happy. You say, okay, and they like it. Yes, this is what drives me.
I'm
the
sure.
Result, the final result. When you start from scratch and you have the idea and you sell, this is what makes me happy.
How you balance work and your free time?
Oh, so I used to work a lot, crazy a lot, and then now I try to have free time for me. So I'm like more traveling in Europe for the summer, and winter going to Saint-Barth sometimes. But yes, balancing. Now I love to work, but the way I'm organized, I can like take some time and work remotely more than before. But I love to travel.
What do you think? Miami, Saint-Barth, Saint-Tropez, all these markets are hot, right?
It's crazy hot, yes.
So, but you never wanted to build something there, right? You focus only in Miami. Okay,
to do well, you need to be here. And
in America, you mean? In Miami, in
Palm
America.
Beach, Florida. Yes. If I'm start building in Saint-Barth,
which is not far.
Which is not far, but it's different rules. It's different. It's complicated, and I'm gonna be losing a lot of time to achieve one project that I can do 2 or 3 at a time here. So for me,
and in America, generally speaking, it's better, right? For the profit.
It's not that. The thing is, when I have all my team here doing 3, 4, 5, 8 projects, is going in the system. If tomorrow I'm going in Saint-Barth and do a house is learning a new process, create a new team. And the market is very tiny there.
It's super tiny.
It's super tiny. So there is no like you cannot do like six houses. Impossible. You do one and that's it. So I don't think so. The point. Maybe I'm going to do one day like just for fun because I'm there like for the winter, but not like as a business.
And what about Saint-Tropez?
It's not always the same. It's France is not like.
It's not easy to do business, right?
It's different because to get a permit, the regulation, the construction.
It's harder than in Coconut Grove?
No. It's different because in France, when you buy the land, here when you buy the land, you know that you can build. In France, when you buy the land, the land is like buildable.
Yeah.
But then when you ask the permit, you have people that can oppose, and sometimes you have like lawsuit. Blah blah. It's not worth it for me. Look, Florida, Southeast Florida is very big. So if I want to do more businesses, I can do. So I have no interest to go in Europe.
Got it. Interesting. It's better to go for vacation there.
Yes, exactly.
And spend our money there.
Exactly.
Amazing. So what else do you do in your free time?
I play paddle.
I know. What is your level?
Let's say little four.
Oh, not bad. Do you do competitions?
No, yes, for just with friends.
With friends, yeah, me too. Honestly, I'm getting too nervous to play competitions.
No, I do like small tournament. Actually, there is a Mila tournament.
Yeah, I'm going. We're gonna play.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah. What else do you do? Do you have any favorite restaurants?
When I go in Europe, I got a boat in Corsica, so I'm doing like a lot of boating. I love it. It's like
I see your 10.
Yes, I didn't boat here. And I like to play paddle. I like to go out with friends, go to dinner. Like I go like Mike Mamo. You know Mamo in Brickell restaurant?
Actually, I've never been.
Okay.
New Mamo?
Mamo is called. It's Italian. It's super. I go La Petite Maison, Cipriani, all of this, Milan, of course, all these things. But more or less, like I'm like traveling a lot, so I don't like to have time to go too much out.
Yeah,
with paddle now because I'm playing paddle for 2 years.
Yeah, paddle takes so much time, right?
Yes.
Like I stopped even doing yoga, my favorite yoga. I need to go back.
Yes.
Everything should be in the
paddle is crazy. Sometimes I play 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah, me too.
Sometimes I have to cancel appointment because I have paddle.
So yeah, if he's canceling appointment, he's a paddle court. You go to which one? In downtown?
Paddle X.
Paddle X. Yeah, it's nice. Actually, I like the atmosphere that is surrounded by buildings. Yeah. For me, it's closer, reserve in Solemia.
Yeah, but what I like with Paddle X, because of the building, you have a shadow. Because the sun sometimes goes beyond the building.
Yeah.
So there is over a lot of paddle court
with open
now
sun,
is open sun and it's very difficult.
Yeah, of course, you sweat a lot.
So because the Paddle X on the morning you can play because the sun is behind one building, and after 3 on the summer you can play because the sun is behind the other building.
Okay, good to know.
Yes.
Because I came there a few times. It was very dark anyway.
Yeah.
But I like the atmosphere of city vibe.
Yes, it's good, and it's close to my place too.
Yeah, actually 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Also, you're a member in a few places in Miami.
Yes.
Let's talk about membership. Do you like the concept, like in London?
I love it.
You like
I love it because when you don't go out like all the week, and you want to, and one day you want to go out, you call your VIP line and you get a table where we want. So this is I like, and yes, and go in a place that people knows you and you are already comfortable to go, so I like it. I like the concept, yes.
What is the name of the new membership in Design District?
Design District is like the
Moon
building.
Moon building, yeah. Do you go there a lot?
Yes, I go not a lot because I think the place is beautiful, honestly, it's beautiful, but it's so big and they need to like improve it, have more people, but I took this one because I was living close.
Yeah.
But usually I'm going to Casa Tua member.
I love it. This is the best. It's classic. Yeah. Aspen, New York. Yes. Actually, did you visit them in New York? Very nice. But still, my favorite's in Miami Beach. Do you sing songs?
No.
Karaoke night on Wednesday?
No, I don't do it. I used to go often on the karaoke night on Casa Tua. But no.
Do you go to nightclubs in Miami?
No.
No time for that, right?
No, because you know what? Well, nightclubs start like maybe 1 or 2 a.m. So, and I'm not like I'm not a big fan of nightclub in Miami. I prefer to be in a restaurant where some music.
Yeah, I agree.
Than nightclub.
And when you're in Saint-Tropez, you don't go to, what's the name of the
Les
nightclub?
Caves du Roi.
I
Les Caves du Roi.
I don't remember
Yes,
the...
I go
something
one time.
else, I think.
Huh?
Another
No, the
nightclub.
best one is the Caves du Roi.
Okay.
Yes,
Maybe
the
you're
big-
saying it with a French accent. I
Caves du
don't know.
Roi. Caves du Roi.
Okay.
This
so
is the best one.
when you go there, you go out.
Yeah, I go,
obviously.
no, in Saint-Tropez the same. I go to the restaurants like there's music, and then once in the summer I can go to the Caves du Roi because it's like iconic one, you know.
Yeah.
But you have to go. You have to go
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah. So, what do you think about food ambiance in Miami with so many chefs coming from all?
yeah.
Did you see the new chef coming?
No.
French pastry chef.
No. Look, there is once every day. Every day there is new restaurant, new good restaurant, new.
Do you think it's good?
I think it's good.
Because some of them opening and then they close.
Yes,
Something
because-
survives, something not.
There is reason for this.
Why?
First reason is a lot of people that come abroad, they think that they take the place to do the restaurant and they think in 6 months they're going to be open. So because they don't know that in Miami you need to have like permit, you need to have authorization to start the business. So most of the people when they arrive there said they rent the place. They say, okay, we have 6 months construction and then we start. In fact, it takes 2 years.
Yeah, and then you have to pay rent.
Yeah, you have to pay rent. So sometimes when they
expenses.
start, they're always like done. They're almost dying.
Yeah.
So when people are doing a restaurant in Miami, they need to understand that it takes a year or two to get all the process, and not 6 months. So when they do the financial, they need to understand the investment is not like so it needs time to get ready. And then you need to be professional, because when you're professional and well good at what you do, it really works. Because of course before there's one restaurant making so much money because everybody goes there. Now there's like a good restaurant. Look, you go to Carbon, it's always full. So
Do you like it there?
Yeah, I like it, Carbon. You go to La Petite Maison, it's always full.
Yeah.
LPM is always full. So when you do good, it works.
Yeah.
Mila is always full. Casa Tua the same. A lot of restaurants are always full. And so when you open a restaurant and you do the good concept, you do the good things, the good layout, the good everything, it works.
You see, I think in Miami, people more about ambience, about concept, about everything, but not food. I don't know.
No, to be honest, the food in Miami on those kind of restaurants, they're very good. They have a good product, they have a good chef. It's difficult to say that you have a bad dinner experience. It's not only, of course, there's a restaurant that's doing like bottle service, they sell champagne and stuff, but you go to Bagatelle, the food is amazing. I don't know if you.
Oh, but Bagatelle, it's French.
Yes, the food is amazing, and it's a party restaurant.
Yeah.
A certain day. of the
Actually, a
week.
long time ago, it still exists.
Oh my God, they opened a new one on the river.
Okay.
Yes,
You
and-
see, I'm so like out of
So
the party.
they open in a couple of weeks. They open the Bagatelle and River. It's going to be like, it's a friend of mine. So
Okay.
I can tell you.
Hopefully I will be invited too.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think about all these new constructions with the branded names?
Honestly, it works because people buy. But I think that there's condo is a special market because they spend a lot of money in branding,
Yeah.
in marketing, in doing but when you go inside the condos and it's delivered, it's very basic.
Yeah. Why?
Because it's not their job. The job of developer of building is
To buy the walls.
is
To build the walls.
is to build the walls and sell it
Yeah.
before delivery. They are not in finish stage. You know what I mean? They are not like in ultra luxury because they think that the buyer is going to take if he wants something different. He's going to do by himself.
Yeah.
They're not providing a finishing product. Of course, they put marble. Sub-zero fridge and marble. They say it's
Essential things.
You know what I mean? But it is not detail because it's not their job. They don't know. And to do detail is another job. You need to be in each apartment. You need to be verifying the job. I'm finishing the house. You have 5 people controlling everything. It's impossible to do it in this kind of business. And one of my future projects is to do a building of 20 floors.
So you're gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do soon.
Okay, I'm excited.
I'm looking for
The spot.
The spot. But my goal is to do like 20 floor, one apartment by floor, but very high end. When high end, like I'm doing the house.
Okay.
Because developer for big building cannot do this. It's too much complicated.
Too much.
And it's not worth it in money for them.
What is the top developer right now in Miami, in your opinion?
Look, there are every building I saw, they are very nice. So I cannot say which is the best or which is not the best because...
No, who is the top developer?
Oh, the top, you have all of the same. You have like Terra Group and you have like...
Fortune?
The Fortune is more like a selling company, But George Perez with the other group, so they are the two bigs, I think, and the guy in Sunny Isles with the Porsche Tower. But because they know how to do their job, and now the building they are doing is beautiful.
What is the most exciting project right now? Like, what for you like impresses you?
In condo?
Yeah.
I like the one there, the Mandarin they are doing in.
Yeah, it's going to be very special.
I was like thinking to buy one there for myself, and because I love Brickell, I love the area, and.
You're planning to stay there?
Yes, I'm planning to stay there. But then you know what? I got my apartment in Paris, Edgewater. It's like it's beautiful. I got nice.
The views are
penthouse
nice.
there. Like so, I say, well, I'm gonna change. I'm crazy,
Yeah.
So let's stay home and everything is fine there,
Did you see the new development, the Faina?
Yes, it's gonna be beautiful.
It's going to be very interesting.
All is gonna be beautiful place, But
For every taste, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're a fan of Faina, you're gonna find this type of clientele. You like Porsche? Please, welcome. Pagani is building in the.
Yes, but I'm not too much in condo. I don't know like too much the market there because I'm more like focused on my core business, which is high-end houses. But there is like nice project. I like it.
So what do you think real estate in Miami, in a single family home, is going to keep growing?
Of course, because there is like a limited amount of land. So
That's, guys, pay attention. Yeah,
yes.
It's cool, all this project, but I agree.
Yes.
I think the best investment, it's a single family home.
It's coming from yours because there's like and when you have a brand new house in this area, for instance, there is not like millions lands available.
Yeah.
So you're always like limited by the land.
Of course.
So condos you can build like condos and create like 600 units in 2 years.
Yeah.
20,000 units in a year or 3 or 4 years. In houses you can't.
Yeah, that's why many developers going north.
Yes.
Now Pompano,
Yes.
Palm Beach and West Palm Beach, that area developing more and more.
Yeah. Yes, because there is like people coming in Miami. They need houses. They need a place to live, and not everybody like to live in condos. I think condos is when you live in condos, then you move in house. The next step is moving in the house. Unless you travel, unless you have like you're young and you don't need to have a house because you have a house when you have kids, you have family. I don't think so. It's worth it to have a house
By yourself, yeah, and then maintain 10,000, 15,000
because when
square
you're by
feet.
yourself, what the point to have a house? It's better to have a nice condo.
Yeah, with all amenities and everything is taken care. Because actually, let's talk about maintaining the house. When you have a house this size, how many square feet this
Oh my
house?
gosh, this house is 9,000 square feet.
9,000? Actually, it feels more.
Yes.
Interesting.
But the land is big. It's
The land is
36,000 square feet.
Yeah, it's huge. So let's talk about expenses. You need
it's
to pay
crazy.
taxes based on the purchase price. Then what else?
Oh, this house is like crazy money. It's like just to maintain is maybe 10K a month. Just to maintain landscaping, cleaning and stuff. Then you have like taxes and stuff. No, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, for CEOs or who so far already put an offer on this house?
No one yet because we just put on the market like 2 months ago. But we have activity.
Yeah.
We're gonna have an offer soon, I hope.
Oh, I'm sure. Would you like to show me the house?
Yes. Yeah.
This is the entrance.
Yeah. This is the entrance. This is the living room that we went there. This is nice. This is dining room.
Wow.
Beautiful, huh?
I like that it's not
Straight. Yeah.
straight. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
interesting shape.
Yes.
And also, I like that you put a lot of
Yes.
vegetation.
Yeah. And then you can open here and you feel you're in the garden.
Oh, so it opens all the way?
Yes. No, this. Here no. But look, you can open here. It's super cool. Like,
I have the same windows in my house.
oh yeah. You see?
Wow,
So you're here. You feel in a tropical garden, huh?
beautiful.
So the kitchen, Italian kitchen. You have a patio for the outside patio here. You see this? Super cool. You see what I'm saying is everything is equipped to be rented if I want.
Wow, it's even spices.
Yeah, spices, everything is there. So then you have a patio, you have a gym over there, and you have a guest outside. So the breakfast table. Well, family place. Can you imagine? You have the kids coming back from school, doing
The kitchen is huge.
yes, to freezer.
The wine
fridge,
cellar.
The wine cellar. So you see what we are doing? We are doing a lot of drop ceiling. You see, we have an insert. It's not like a flat ceiling. You see, we play with the level,
The levels.
The levels. You know?
And it's
So
beautiful.
everything is equipped, like I told you.
I like that you have even spices.
Spices.
Everything, moving ready.
Moving ready, exactly.
Wow, and a coffee.
And you see, we mix with tile
And a wood. I love it. Yeah.
See? The same. See, we mix. So here we have the theater.
Oh, so comfortable. And again, you're watching your kids playing,
Yes.
seeing your soap operas.
So we are in like second floor, family room with the TVs, an office there. And this house is surrounding with a lot of terraces.
Yeah.
So here, all around there. So let's go in the bathroom. You see everything is ready, towels.
Wow.
So then you have look, this cool feature is, you see the shower, you can open and get like a shower here.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I see a house there. And I see a house there.
Yeah, you can like.
We need more plants.
No, we're gonna put like some film, but the idea is cool, you know. You can
Of
be here.
course, I remember in St.
Yeah.
Bart's I was staying in the house with the outdoor shower.
So showers, and then you have like 2 toilets, and you have like the
Oh, that's my favorite
2
part.
closets. So
Let's
his
see,
closet,
let's check.
His closet, and her closet.
It's probably for him, the smallest
Yes.
one. And this one is
For her.
for her. Beautiful. I like the tones of furniture. So beautiful and elegant.
And then you have
Gorgeous.
like
So the house is fully automated?
fully automated, like controlling shade, pool, AC, TVs,
So
music.
if you forgot to turn off the light somewhere, you just press the
Yeah,
button?
press the button, everything is on. And then even though you arrived, you press a button, they put the TV channel you like, they open the windows, they do the shade, they put the AC at the temperature you like. This is full automation.
Beautiful. How big is the pool?
I don't know exactly. I think it's like 50 feet by 30, something like this.
It's big.
With the jacuzzi.
With the beautiful jacuzzi.
Yeah, it's perfect, huh?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it? You were on the grove, in the trees, around the
Yeah,
trees.
no, the beauty of Coral Gables is in the trees. It's so old,
Yes.
gorgeous. Okay, so now we're outside.
Outside, so we have a guest and a gym. So let's go by the guest first. So what is good is when you have a family is coming, or your mom or your grandmom or is coming for pastime with you, she has an independent quarter, independent room, which is like people like. You see, you're really independent. You have a view of the
Wow.
garden. Beautiful, huh?
Amazing. I love it.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah.
And then, to finish, you need some exercise to be
Yeah.
healthy, which is important.
Of course.
So we need some gym and some steamer.
Oh, you have a steam room.
Yeah, a sauna even.
There is also a full gym, a sleek home theater,
Love it.
plenty of
Full
space
gym?
to entertain. If you're looking for real estate in Miami, please contact me. You can find all information below this video and follow me on my Instagram account, which is realtor.katya. See you in the next video.